welcome to the Ruby Tuesday.
I'm Ruben from the Ruby Tuesday. I'm here with Doug Cockle. You'll best know him probably from the Witcher game series.
Challenged a Witcher. Must have had a death wish.
So I got a couple of questions from Scott. I asked him for a question that he'd like to ask. He really geeked out. He didn't. So I'm giving him a shout out because when he found out it was you, he was like, "Oh my gosh!" I think I broke him, to be honest. But this is his question.
Well, let me just say then. Hi, Scott.
He's gonna love that. Okay, so this is Scott from Pop Horror. He says, when you were chosen to play Geralt of Rivia in the Witcher series, how excited were you? Was it actually a big deal for you?
No, it wasn't a big deal at all. Because when I was first cast as Geralt of Rivia, it was in Witcher 1, obviously, and it was just another game with a developer who was unknown, with a game that was unknown, based on books that were unknown in the Western world, unless you spoke Polish. So it was just another game job. There was no idea. I mean, I think the CD Projekt people were hopeful that it was going to, develop into something bigger. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it. But they were just trying to put that first game out. So for me, it was just another job. Witcher 2, there was definitely the beginning of a hype, and I knew that when that was released, there was going to be more attention paid to it, and so that was exciting. But by the time we got to Witcher 3, I knew Witcher 3 was going to be massive, partly because the people I was working with at CD Projekt told me this is going to be massive, not just in scope, but in terms of audience interaction. So I knew going into Witcher 3 that we were doing something that had the potential to be really, really special, and it was.
Second question from Scott. Are there any other game developers that you would really like to work with? So you've worked with, I think, loads. I'm not going to list them, but loads. Is there a genre maybe? I don't know if you'll know like the developers offhand, but like, is there a company that you've gone, oh, I'd really like to do something with them one day, like Rockstar, Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, well, I mean, all of them, because they're all making really interesting work. Guerrilla.
You look like you can handle yourself.
I'm quite excited about, because they're doing some interesting stuff. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind working with Guerrilla. I have, but in a larger context.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the time you've given, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been all right.
Yeah, it's always fun to talk to people. And Ruben, you've been great. It's been nice to talk with you, and I like your hat.
Yeah, it's a bad hair day, so it's an excuse to.
Yeah, I've got a bad hair day as well. Not much I can do about it, though.
Thank you so much.
Please like and subscribe to Ruby Tuesday.